start off with a light warm-up. We're going to bring our legs nice and wide, and we're just going to transfer the weight over side. Each side strengthening those inner thighs and just transferring the weight and stretching it out. We want to make sure it's nice and slow. And let's just bring in some arms into this too. Just want to bring it across. We're going to put the eyes to the hands, really stretching it out. Pulling in that stomach at the same time. Really just stretching out each side. Let's just keep going with this just to warm up those legs. You can change the arms. Let's bring it across like this. Just in a nice sweeping action. Remember, body and being within yourself, you need to just be really nice and calm. It's going to be really good for the core. Let's just bring it back this way. You should be really feeling it in those inner thighs. Okay, and if you feel like you're warmed up, just in those legs, we're going to take it down into the downward dog. Okay, so now to get there, we want to roll our head all the way, each vertebrae down to the spine. We want to take one leg back in a nice wide lunge, and we're going to pull the other leg back, and we're just going to sink down into a downward dog. You probably want your feet hip width apart. No, this is going to be really good for the back of your hamstrings, as you're really going to stretch it out. And as you can see, I can't even get my feet on my heels on the floor, but that's fine because over time you will. And then we're just going to bring ourselves down into crocodile, baby cobra, bringing the head down, bring it back up again, put the leg through, stand up, and then roll through that spine. Okay, so we're just going to do that a couple of times. It's really good strengthening exercise, it's really good for your balance, and it really stretches those limbs. Okay, so let's just take it down, roll in. We want to take the left leg back, then we will take the right leg back, and let's just stretch out those hamstrings, keeping that back really nice and flat, pulling in that stomach. Then we want to take it down, crocodile to baby cobra, bring it back down and bring it back up, and just pull that right leg through. Now this is, if you are stiff, this is going to be really good for it, because this motion really stretches you out. And we just want to pick it up and let's roll back up our spine. Okay, let's take it down another time. We're going to take our right leg back. So rolling down, really nice wide lunge, holding it there, and let's bring it into downward dog, and let's stretch out. You'll see over time you do get looser and looser, and it's really good for your body. Okay, so let's bring that left leg forward this time, and then bring the right, and lift it up. You can really feel that already your body is getting a real all-over body workout. So let's take it down again, and take that left leg back. So we just want to roll down that spine, nice big lunge, into downward dog, and pull it down. You can really feel it on the back of those legs. Bring it down, this is really good for your triceps. Bring it down to baby cobra, come down, come back up again, put this right leg through, bring it back, and stand. And let's just do it one more time, taking the left leg back first, roll it down, let's take that leg back, we want to take it back into downward dog, really stretching out those legs, strengthen and lengthen that back. And let's put it down, using those triceps, baby cobra, down, and bring it back up again. Bring that right leg through, and roll through the spine really, really gently. Okay, now we're going to take it into another wide stance. We're going to bend over to one side. This is warrior two, bringing our arms out to the side, and just really stretch out that inner thigh. This is really good for your balance too. We want to make sure that our belly is tucked under, we're not arching our back. Let's just keep it there really nice and calm. And then if you want to extend it more, you can bring the arm over. You can either rest it here, or you can drop this arm down. And this is really good for your balance. I'm just going to hold it here, really stretching over. You're going to feel it all down here, you're going to feel it working in your quads. Let's just hold it there. Okay, let's just bring it back up, and let's go to the other side. Taking it into warrior two, just really stretching it out there. You're going to feel this working all in your legs. It might not look like you're doing much, but you really are working all those muscles. And let's just take it over. It's really good for your balance, pulling that stomach in the core and just lifting up and just breathe. Let's just hold it here. If you need to relax your hand, you can just put it up here and just nicely put it over, strengthening that back leg, and let's pull it back up. Okay, just roll those shoulders. Okay, well now we're going to take it into some positions that are really going to strengthen that core and help with our posture. So we're going to start with a tree. We're just going to pull in one leg and just hold it up, and we're just going to focus on one point. It's going to really squeeze in those glutes. It's going to help improve those muscles and our core. So just breathe, just pull those arms up, lift them up, bring them down. Just keep breathing. It's really good for your posture. You want to keep a really nice, lean, tall back. Eyes steady and relaxed. Okay, let's just hold it here for a little bit longer. Keep going and bring those arms down. Okay, and let's switch over to the other leg. Now you're always going to find that one leg is better than the other. So you're going to have a better balance, but it's always great to do both legs to make sure that we're keeping our body nice and even. And if you just fixate on a point in front of you, then it's going to be easier to balance. So really pulling in that stomach, relax those shoulders, and let's breathe in. Pulling it nice and high, just stretch that back out and bring it back down. Okay, let's take it out for one more. Let's breathe it in, really squeeze in those glutes at the back. You can really feel those legs working, and bring it down. Okay, and relax those muscles. Okay, we're going to do the star now. So just like we were balancing here, we're going to take it out to the side, and we're just going to lift up our arms nice and high. Again, keep focusing out. Just want to lengthen that body. Remember, we're putting our mind to our body and just holding it out. Now, it does help if your arms are out to the side. We want to make sure that we're really tucked in here using this core, because this is what's going to help our posture. Balance is all about supporting our frame and making sure that we're making every single part of our body is in the right place. So just hold it out here for a little bit longer. You should really be feeling this in your glutes right now. And just breathe. If you need to just rest it, that's fine. Just bring it back up again. It doesn't matter how high you can get it, it's all going to be working those glutes. Okay, and let's swap over to the other side. You can really start to feel it. And bring it up.